What was it like? Was it what you had always thought it could be?
It's hard to imagine that you vision something and it actually turns out better than that. But, the lesson I learned from it is time was on my side, and the love that I experienced from so many people was something I wish I could give everyone else so that our world would be a little bit more peaceful.
So, what's your favorite memory from the weekend? What are you going to remember, Jack?
I think my favorite memory is just I was just blessed to go in with a class group of guys. The other five inductees got to know them a little bit better on a personal level, and I can truly say that they're just quality people, and they brought quality messages to so many fans, and gratitude for all of our accomplishments.
What it mean for you to go in with Trammell, fellow Tiger, Jack?
Yeah, it's like going in with your best friend, your little brother. It's somebody that helped me get there. Enjoyed the process along the way from when we were young kids out of high school and college to growing into grown men in the baseball diamond, and now in the latter stages of our life, and still able to call each other friends and share great memories.
So, which now fellow member of the Baseball Hall of Fame did you meet for the first time, and kind of perhaps got a little bit awestruck, starstruck, overwhelmed to say that we're now Hall of Famers together?
I don't mean this disrespectfully, but I've pretty much known most of the guys. There wasn't anybody that I hadn't met before.
Okay.
And then there was several people that weren't there for various reasons that I would love to have been there to say hi to. Bob Gibson comes to mind, Sandy Koufax, those kind of guys weren't there. But with that being said, I think it just was an overwhelming feeling to have so many of the Hall of Famers that I knew in my heart were pulling for me for a long time, just somewhat relieved that I'm now part of their group.
Jack Morris, Hall of Famer here on the Rich Eisen Show. And just to look back in the rearview mirror one more time, why do you think it took so long, Jack, for you to get in?
Well, I think I was a guy that got kind of caught up in the old school way of thinking versus the analytics of today's generation. And a lot of things that determined how writers voted were brought into the world after my career. Numbers and formulas and all sorts of analytics weren't even part of the way I played the game. And, some of those numbers weren't favorable for me. And that's probably why the discussion took so long for writers.
Well, I mean, when it all comes down to it, though, did you think maybe your relationship with media members had anything to do with it? No way, Jack?
Well, that would be on them, not on me, because I wasn't voting for them. They were voting for me.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.